What's good, y'all? So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing. What's good, y'all? In this video, I'm gonna be sharing the 5 mistakes that you need to avoid within your brand that can stop you from making money. Number one, when you stop selling your best sellers. A lot of the time when we're starting our brand, we start with a winning product and then we think, okay, I need to switch the product. No, you need to keep that same winning product and just keep flipping the colorways, all right? That is a very important thing that you need to be doing. Example, this is one of my best sellers here. I will never ever stop selling this pink and white shirt because this pink and white shirt is a great seller for me, so I'm always gonna keep it in stock. Same thing with my black and white. I would never stop selling my core products. You gotta have those core products that you're always gonna sell, that are always going to be able to consistently get you money, that you know that consistently sell. Example, those colors for me would be my black and white pink shirts and my black and white hoodies, all right? So never steer away from your best sellers. Always have those in stock. Never run out of that. Number two, something that also stops brands from growing and a mistake that you want to avoid. Number two is using debt to pay off bills. This is the quickest way to go out of business. Example, you get a loan, and instead of using that loan to get you more product that can make you more money, you use that loan to pay off your rent or your bills. And I know sometimes we get put in tough positions, but I promise you, if you just go all in on that merchandise instead of the bills, you're gonna make so much more money in the long term because you have the product to sell to make the money. You only can make as much money as you want once you have enough product. You can't make 100K if you don't have 100K worth of t-shirts. That is why you only want to use loans to buy product. This is a huge mistake that I've seen people make. Do not fall victim to this. Only use debt to buy more product because that is going to make you more money in the longer term, all right? Boom. Number three, not documenting your process. This is a huge mistake. Document your process from the beginning. If you're doing your first pop-ups or you get in your store. Right now I'm in my store, and I remember when I used to sell shirts out of a backpack, and now I'm in my store. So now you have to document this process so that you're going to be able to have receipts and be able to show proof that you actually are doing this, all right? Document that process, please. Cannot stress this enough. Document the whole process. From your car breaking down to your car crash to something tragic that happened, document it all because you're going to thank yourself that you had all this content because when you're a multi-millionaire, you're going to be able to go back and show people like, look, I really started from nothing, all right? And that content is going to be worth the gold later down the line.
You're talking to yourself.
Yo, all right, so now the next tip I would say is a lot of the time we don't save up money. That is a very big mistake that you want to avoid when you have a brand. Save some money, put some money to the side because it's going to be very helpful when certain invoices come up, you need cash to buy some merch, you got a stash, you want to invest into some mentorship, and you got some play around money. Really, you want to save 1 cent that all you earn is yours to keep. I learned that in Richest Man in Babylon. Anything that you touch, 1/10 of what you earn is yours to keep. All right, so that is a principle that you want to abide by. And also, you also want to make sure that you do this consistently. Anytime money comes through your hands, you need to be saving 1/10 of it is yours to keep. Okay? Now, another thing that you want to avoid when you have a brand is hiring too soon. Alright? And the reason why I say this is because a lot of the time we want to be hiring people so quick, but we got to change who we are as entrepreneurs. We got to become people where people want to even be led after us. And this is a constant elevation. It's a constant journey of becoming a new person where people want to be led after us by, okay? For the first 2 years, I only did everything by myself, and it taught me how to do certain things so that when I do bring people on, I know it's possible because I did it consistently for a long period of time. Do not be afraid to get in that dirty ground and get in the trenches. I'm in the trenches right now, and there's nothing wrong with it. I love being in the trenches because it teaches me about my business. So when it is time for me to delegate, to elevate, I know what is the standard because I did this myself, all right? So with that being said, don't be hiring too quickly. If you are going to be hiring people, you only want to hire people who are going to directly correlate to bringing more money into the bank account. So what this is like sales reps. You only want to really be hiring sales reps in the beginning, in my personal opinion, because they're directly contributing to growing the business. And how we grow the business is by getting new orders in. If we're not getting new orders in every single day, we do not have a business, okay? That is all business is new orders rolling in the bank as quick as possible. All right, these are the 5 things that you want to avoid doing. All right, you want to make sure that you are doing these things the ways that I told you to and the way not to do it, okay?